Welcome to Spill the Beans. This channel is about bringing you, the consumer, into the world of Malaysian F&B. In this episode of Spill the Beans, Chef Fhaizal shows us the secret to fresh handmade pasta that you too can try at home.
Hi, I'm Fhaizal. I'm the chef at the Beanbag. Today I'm going to show you how to make the homemade pasta. Okay, first we need to mix our ingredients. Let's start by mixing the high protein flour and semolina together in a bowl. If you can't find high protein flour, you can also look for wheat flour or bread flour, which is available in most supermarkets. When it is completely mixed, pour it all out into a clean kitchen bench. Make a well in the center with your fingers. Then add the egg yolk and the oil. Now, gently mix the egg and oil into the dough using just the fingers of one hand. The dough needs to be firm. If it's too dry, add a few drops of water. If it's too wet, add a little bit of flour. But don't add too much or the pasta will be tough. Once we have our dough, let's knead it for 7 to 10 minutes until it's smooth. Okay, now we just need to wrap it up and let it rest for a minimum of 30 minutes or up to a day in the fridge. This gives the flour time to absorb the liquid and for the gluten to relax. Gluten is what allows pasta dough to be stretched and rolled out to be super thin. At this stage, the dough is ready to be shaped and cooked. You can use a pasta machine to roll out all kinds of shapes, but I will show you how to make tagliatelle by hand. First, let's dust our clean kitchen bench with a bit of flour. This will stop the dough from sticking. Okay, let's roughly shape it like this. Eventually, we want to make a long thin sheet. Now, let's roll it flat and thin with a rolling pin. Use your hands to feel the thickness. Make it as thin as you like, but the thinner the better. When it's about 3 mm thick, fold up the sheet like this and roll it out again. Now roll the dough to the thickness you want and trim the edges with your sharp knife. Now carefully roll up the sheet. Not too tight because we don't want it to stick. Jangan tekan-tekan ya. With a very sharp knife, slice through the folded dough and make pieces about 1 cm wide. Straight away unravel each piece into a ribbon. Dust each ribbon in a lot of flour to prevent it from sticking and set it aside. When the water is simmering, put in the pasta all at once. Here I'm using a metal strainer, but at home you can just use whatever you want. For every 300 grams of pasta, we need a big pot of about roughly 3.5 liters of water with 2 tablespoons of salt. This is the secret. If you use too little water, the pasta will stick. So guna pot yang besar and put some oil into the pot. Stir gently just once or twice to make sure it doesn't stick and cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. When time's up, remove the pasta. Here it is. Handmade pasta should be nice and firm to bite, al dente. It should never be soggy or too soft. You can serve it with your favorite pasta sauce and topping like tomato base, cream base, it's all up to you. I hope you find this video useful. Thanks for watching. Enjoy it.
In the next episode of Spill the Beans, we learn all about specialty coffee, where it comes from, how it's made, and why it's such an important factor in a good cup of coffee. If you like what you see, just click subscribe. See you next week.